Sigma's will. This is absolutely magnificent. I am Karl Franz, Emperor of the Empire, your shield and your sword. Today, we stand at a crossroads, our land torn by treachery, our unity fractured by those who would see us fall. But I tell you this, the heart of the Empire beats strong. My goals for this campaign are clear and resolute. Firstly, I must secure and unite the Empire, for a divided empire is a weakened one, and in these dark times that is a luxury we cannot afford. Secondly, I shall save Katarina Tsarina of Kislev, for her alliance with the Empire is crucial to the survival of both our lands against the forces of chaos. Finally, the end times must be averted at all costs, and this will require us to face down none other than Archeon himself. But with your courage, your discipline and unwavering loyalty, we shall face these challenges and forge a new dawn. This campaign will test us, but I have no doubt the Empire will endure. In the end, I will become the ultimate Sigma boy. So let us begin. Now is the time, men of the Empire, to unite! Couldn't have said it better myself. I command here.
Not likely.
Now, attack! Today we crush the treachery that threatens the heart of the Empire. The rebelled lords think their defiance can break us. They think they can carve out their own fiefdoms in defiance of the rightful order. But I say to them, your treachery ends here. Forward, men of the Empire. Show them no mercy. The Empire stands united, or it falls divided. Today, we choose victory. These traitors don't stand a chance against Drake Landsteel. Show them no mercy. The future of the Empire depends on your steel. Do not let treachery divide us. We will crush these traitorous dogs. I will not stand idle! Glory to Sigma. In an absolutely fair fight, I have defeated the enemy general. No one was helping me. Flawless victory. Write it like that for the history books. Victory belongs to those who stand unwavering. Today, we are unbreakable. This was an easy battle. But keep your guard up, soldiers. The worst is yet to come. These traitorous mongrels were defending their nest from which they planned to attack Altdorf. It will hardly take an effort to secure it for ourselves. This is a significant victory, my men. We have reclaimed the city of Grunberg from the treacherous secessionists. However, our campaign to unite the Empire and quench the flames of rebellion is far from over. Our enemies are still out there plotting and scheming against us, and we must remain vigilant and steadfast in our quest to bring order and stability back to the Empire. The Empire also needs new leaders. This general will do just fine. I hope he will not be as stubborn as Todbringer. While we are here, we can improve our relations with the dwarfs by declaring war on their orcs' enemies. They can't get to us anyway, and we get money. The Empire needs money.
Fine. I accept, but you're still in the book.
Are you a librarian or something?
It is our responsibility to vanquish evil.
The same goes to my future wife, Katarina. By Sigma, I will get that ass.
A pleasure and an honor.
What is your wish?
The Celestial College granted their Emperor a wizard. Good to know that loyalty is not a foreign word to Imperial mages.
Fight for
our next stop is Ubersreich. Write to Altdorf that people of Ubersreich joyfully greeted their Emperor and surrendered without a fight.
I command here.
Ulrichstief, this vile city has some rat infestation. Abominable Skaven.
What does the Emperor bid?
If all goes to plan, these traitorous fools will fall from my trap.
Prince and Emperor. My orders are to move. To the provinces? Move!
Yes, that's right. No shit. Everyone wants to take piece of that Empire general I've got here. You will not appear in Empire's history books. I shall make sure of that.
Attack!
Men and women of the Empire, I stand before you today as your victorious leader and emperor of this great land. We have prevailed against the secessionists, and their ill-fated rebellion has come to an end. After dealing with this unholy revolt against my rule, it's time to establish some diplomatic agreements.
Hail, Sigmar's sons. Do you come looking for aid or to cause trouble? I never know with Reichlanders.
You should ask your mother. She knows me pretty well. Our scouts have spotted abandoned dwarf ruins in the Grey Mountains. We should settle them, if only to trade them later on. Goblins from the Black Pit managed to spank Boris Stodbringer's ass. Despite him being my political rival, I have to help him defend Middenland. But these green degenerates are not the biggest problem of our Cyclopean count. Kozrak the Beastlad is a more cunning foe we need to deal with. But we can outplay this beast in its own game. The city of Karlberg is certainly his main goal. We should lie a trap for the beast. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Now, if Boris cannot defend his own territory, I'll do it for him. This should teach him a lesson in humility. The vile herd stone should be destroyed. Soon Kozrak will have no eyes left. Men of the Empire, we stand here on the precipice of battle, about to face the might of beastmen's hordes of chaos. The forces of chaos may be strong, but they are a mindless horde, driven only by their thirst for destruction and blood. We, on the other hand, are fighting for something greater than ourselves, something more than mere primal urges. We fight for the future of the Empire, for the lives of our family's unloved ones, and for the very survival of our civilization. And we got guns, so this overgrown bull doesn't stand a chance. As you can see, men, the beasts are not the brightest blokes. Oh, yes, glorious.
In range! I will not stand idle!
By the way, this is my best line. And here comes the big boy.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Take aim! Fire! Fire! Hold off! Get down! And gunners! We serve the Emperor!
Great swords. Send his head to Todbringer. The battle is over, men. We have won. Todbringer should bend the knee to his rightful emperor in thanks. But we shall get to that soon enough. Another threat appeared on our western border. Kemmler, a vile necromancer, started terrorizing Marienburg. This may present an opportunity for us in the future.
Deliver your missive and then get from my presence.
It is customary to kneel when speaking with your emperor and your savior, Todbringer. Anyhow, we should focus on eliminating Green Menace from the Empire. Toddy is clearly not competent enough to deal with it.
Praise Sigmar by Sigmar's right.
By capturing Weissmund for ourselves, we can make Todbringer to pay us for his own territory. I shall take every coin from that dim-witted count.
In the name of Magnus.
Our next stop is the Black Pit. The Green Menace shall be eradicated. The fight would have been hard if not for the genius sieges we got from Creative Assembly. All we need to do to cheese our victory is to shoot them from afar while they look at us menacingly. It took some time, but in the end, the Chad Emperor always wins. Unless it's the bullshit end times. From now on, I declare the end times non-canon.
Don't mess with me! What's your message?
Death by decapitation is too merciful for you, green mongrel.
Greetings, my countrymen. You come in peace on this fine Marktag?
Now we sell to Toddy his own territory. It's not much, but it's honest mugging. We also should be friendly with the Chinese. No trade tariffs for you for now.
This is worthy.
Oh no. The smelly doctor ravages through the Empire. I don't get it. Why do you choose to worship someone but Sigma? He is the ultimate Chad god, and he probably doesn't smell like shit. Marienburg, the rebellious city of merchants and traders. They are not officially part of the Empire, but they used to be. And by pen or by sword, they will join us again. By giving them the black pitch which we took from the goblins, we could make an alliance with them and work towards confederation.
Sigma's will.
We also should befriend an angry tree that killed all the dwarfs around him. I bet he will be useful. All that it takes to be the best friends with the tree is to sell him some dwarven ruins. It was free real estate for us anyway. Just look at him go on his giant legs. Isengard is not in this universe, buddy.
As is my right by Sigma's crown.
Finally, the green menace within the Empire is dealt with for now. Hail to Sigma Heldenhammer. But these green bastards are spreading like plague. We should watch our southern border more closely.
Nothing you can say is gonna save ya.
Anyhow, our next main threat is Nurgle's Doctor. Such vile monstrosity shouldn't be allowed to exist at the heart of the Empire.
I shall kill you, then revive you, then kill you again.
Talk is cheap. Say hello to your stinking grandfather, you fat prick. You will see him soon enough.
In the name of Magnus, no peace.
By our brave actions, the province of Hawkland has been returned to its rightful ruler. But Oath's land is no more. Well, you win some, you lose some. Its elected count is probably chilling in Altdorf now. Capturing the capital of Hawkland was easy enough, but the real challenge comes later. Across the river, the foul enemy awaits us. We will take the fight to him, and we will show him the true might of the Empire and the power of the Heldenhammer. Our new ally Marienburg has been attacked by the first demon prince and some Vikings. Perhaps we can later use this to force them into the Empire.
Into battle.
This is it, men. It's now or never. Granddaddy Nurgle will be furious today. My men, we are about to face the abomination known as Festus the Leech Lord, a foul servant of the Chaos Gods and a master of plagues and pestilence. I know that the mere thought of facing such a creature is no doubt filling you with unease and dread, but let me assure you, we will not falter. Soldiers, have no fear. I know how to cheese this motherfucker. All we need to do is to stand near these buildings and make him come to us by using our wizard.
Take position.
Marvelous. Sigma and bad artificial intelligence are on our side.
Weapons unleashed. Quick march. Faster. Go. Moving out.
And here they come. Our Reichsgarden heroes have dealt with their fast forces before the main battle even begun. They come at us in waves. Very stupid of them.
Yes. Ready for war.
Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Take position.
Men, all fire at the smelly dude. I shall secure this guy for us.
The heavens unleashed.
That's the spirit, men. Keep on. We have almost won.
Battle and blood awaits. Crossbowmen.
Soldiers of the Empire, we've done it. I freed Bath with lusty wenches for everyone. The forces of chaos are scattered. Tolebheim is back on the map again. By Sigma, what the fuck has happened to Kimmler?
Say what you must, but know you play a dangerous game, and I am no pawn.
No, you are about to become a whore to these bulky orcs and dwarfs. Good luck. After a military victory, the Empire also secured a diplomatic one. Finally, the greedy merchants of Marienburg have seen the errors of their ways and decided to join the Empire. This is a great victory for us, one that will strengthen our borders and bolster our economy. I have no doubt that the citizens of Marienburg will now be able to see the true benefits of being part of the Empire. And I look forward to working with them to crush the tide of chaos that always seeks to destroy us. Don't worry, sons. You are in Team Franz now. Some random ogres attacked and captured the city of Talabheim. This province can't take a break.
Money master.
As is my right by Sigma's crown.
The Brass Keep is the last bastion of vile Nurgle within the Empire. It will be purged.
The Empire endures! For Heldenhammer! Now! Obey! To arms, men!
Seize the blood.
Sigma!
By our might and celestial magic, these foul chaos worshippers will be defeated. Our victory is inevitable. This is it, men. Say goodbye to Daddy Nurgle for now.
Do not waste my time with petty talk. Make your offer and be done.
Now, it's time to finally make some money. Our business plan remains the same. We sell the Elector Counts their own territory. They will join us later anyway, so it's a win-win strategy. We should continue to establish friendly relations with elves and dwarfs. They tend to be reliable allies.
Be still, Silvaran. Let them speak.
Usually I don't really like Bretonians, but I would definitely invade personal borders of this French lady, if you get my meaning. Guys, please, stop. It's not funny anymore. Let Kemmler perish with at least some dignity.
Speak. I will hear you now. Be warned, my mood is dark.
Oh no, fucking Skaven. The next order of business is to kick ogres out of the Empire. They are not welcomed here.
Raise your weapons!
With this victory, Talabheim is back on the map. Again.
You didn't respect the boss, so the boss is gonna have you.
The boss is better leave my empire, or I send Toddy to kill you. He likes to play with beasts. And here he goes. Come on, Toddy. Fuck him up. Oh boy. That was a mistake on your part. Yes, Boris.
What?
You took this city, all right. Now I'm gonna kick some ogre's ass. And then I'm gonna Confederate Todd
see
Bringer
no
and his
option.
Ulrich worshippers and call it a
We
day.
must attack.
Well, these ogres were hardly a challenge. And now to the icing on the cake. Boris Stardbringer and his warriors of Middenland have always been fierce fighters and staunch defenders of the Empire. They have stood against many threats, and I have no doubt that they will continue to do so for the foreseeable future. Just look at this guy. He is clearly going to join our cohort of the Empire Chads.
Trusted allies, what information do you bring?
Now, this is a woman I'm not going to try to charm. Let me put it this way. I doubt my little royal sword could conquer her dragon.
Acceptable. Betty.
The last goal for today is to get rid of the foul men-eater tribe of ogres.
Want to hire me?
No. Men of the Empire want to eradicate you scum.
Looking forward to crunching your bones.
This time the battle for the future of Ostland shall be fought without me. Our soon-to-be Chad general is more than capable of defeating some overgrown Mongol horde. We've got cavalry and ogres who will have a hard time catching us. And while our fast forces hit enemy's missile troops, we can corner camp and take the blunt of their assault. Of course, we are not fantasy Frenchies of this world, but the Empire also has some marvelous cavalry forces. These fucking ogres are trying their best to break through our lines, but we shall not falter. In the end, the Empire's discipline and corner camp cheese proved too much for them. After this battle, our general's chin has become a little bit larger. Just like that, another Empire count has been brought back to life. However, we are closing in on Skaven, which is not ideal. Constantine of Erengrad is defeated. We are about to stand in a way of a monstrous vermin tide. But this is it for today, soldiers of the Empire. Thank you all for watching, and have a great day. And yes, if you were curious, these guys are still here, raping poor Kimra.